Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
Let's go now. 60 or. Danny.
Throwing on first down. Anthony. He's going to take a shot. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Anthony dancing to his left. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Final week of the year, an absolute must-win. On 1st and 10, Anthony being chased out left. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Anthony. He's got a man, and that's Alex Erickson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 4. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Christian Kirksey. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Anthony. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gators.
53, Mike 53. Keep it up.
Now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going deep for Eifert. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 12 more yards there and another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Kirksey able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2nd and 15. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. His 5th sack of the season.
The amount of space. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time.
And the pressure gets to him again. Olivier Vernon.
Stop us, baby. Every time it's a sack. Come on, fellas.
Down. 60 yards.
You better be afraid of me. You
Shoot.
On first down, Anthony rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
56. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Looking to throw. Anthony. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. You have to.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Come on, set. 50, plant. Now.
Throwing on first down. Anthony, he's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Bengals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Anthony, he's going to let this one go deep. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
On the double.
53 is the mark. Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Anthony steps away to his left. Now he's going to let, and that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
It's your first drive of the 2nd half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
Watch the screen.
Big rip. Big rip.
On 1st down, Anthony going for it all. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
60 outlaw.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Anthony out to his left. He's going to, and that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Alex Erickson, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. And those gloves, they help with one-handed catches. On
the ready.
55. Check 53. Target, 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 target.
Ready?
Throwing on first down. Anthony. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Christian Kirksey getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Looking to throw. Anthony going and got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards there, a big one. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Anthony buying time to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. C.J. Uzomah, his first touchdown on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6.
And remember, partner, that's...
On 1st and 10, Anthony steps away, going deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati, 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to throw. Anthony. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Eifert with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals, they...
Let's go. 10-2 start.
Here we go, D. It's just me.
On 1st down, Anthony rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer.
Now yardage. Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Erickson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Anthony. Now he's good. And this is caught inside the 5. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw. Anthony. And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Eifert, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in his...
go, here we go. 15 line it. 15 line.
Let's go. We got this. We got this. 53.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Go, go. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Anthony going deep downfield for Ron. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Anthony. Oh, no, he lost the football. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
I'm glad that you watched the monitor and said it first because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to throw. Anthony. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Bengals, they will indeed finish over 500 at 9-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Browns, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. But more importantly, they'll get a week to rest as they've earned a first-round bye in this year's playoffs.